Hi guys, how are you? So my name is Tommy, and my research is 8.5 years, but it's only been within the last year and a half that I've been able to prove that people that are suffering from a biting sensation, a crawling sensation, like hundreds of bugs, that they're telling the truth and they're not disillusional. And I also know, without a shadow of doubt, that this is a medical condition. This is not a psych card. This is a medical condition. Okay, so I'm going to start the video. And right away, I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is an infested piece of a pineapple. Okay, the video will explain itself as time goes on. And you can see, right? The bugs take on three forms. The babies are white, the protector is red, and the adult bug is black. They embed under the skin. This is not Magellan, and this is not scabies. I have eliminated that on scientific proof. This is a microorganism. We are up against a micro, and I have wrote to government agencies. I wrote to this place, that place. I'm not even going to put names out, but you get my point. I went to the higher-ups, and I wrote them in a desperate plead, not at first, very professional, but the last one was a desperate plead. Because the numbers are rising from sufferers. They're just rising and rising and rising. So anyhow, now this is just a piece of food. Okay, well there's bugs on foods all the time. But what I do in this video, because I know this is not a regular bug that's on food. This is the bug that's infesting people. Yes, you are being infested. But you're being infested because you have a medical condition that the doctors missed. The doctors were supposed to take samples. Now, I have other videos that I do, really short form. My goal is to scientifically educate people on what they're going through so they can find ways to prove that this is real, and the doctors stop dismissing them. And one woman was blamed on dirt, another man it was a psych thing, another thing it was, oh, it was just a rash. Yeah, that's a rash. That ain't no rash, my friend. Now, here's the man that suffers from the same thing. This is his finger, okay? His fingernails, his finger. He feels the crawling and the biting and the sensations. You can see the skin is damaged, but here his skin looks like this. But under with the right equipment, you can see the skin is damaged. So what I did is I took the infested pineapple with the person complained about the bugs and the biting, and I put them together, and voila, these are all the bugs. Look, the bugs come to the surface. I know this sounds strange, but I think they communicate, and I believe with my whole heart, research has proved that this bug has intelligence. This bug has intelligence. The color change is very, very serious. I'll definitely educate you on a later time, but I want to give you just the basics, and then we'll go to the higher stuff as far as science about this, the science. So anyhow, so say you're feeling good and you don't know, and then maybe you're not having a bad day, the crawling's a little low or whatever. So, and then all of a sudden you feel bad and you're like, what the hell did I just do? Well, you brought something in your house that was infested, or you ate something that was infested. This bug is not just hurting, it's not just utilizing us as a place of residence. It's utilizing food sources, it's utilizing knickknacks, whatever, you know. That's why I wrote to many of the agencies to try to explain how serious this is. This is not something that's going to go away on its own. This was caused by a medical condition that was undiagnosed for so long. Many sufferers, look, so this is how his skin actually looks. Anyone suffering from this, your skin is being the most utilized to keep this bug going. So what is the main thing a microorganism does to survive? It multiplies. That's how it gets by. So this is the nail. Look how damaged it is, but his nail, it looks like this. It's clean, it's beautiful, it's wonderful. And on and on and on. So what I want to do is go to the next video if I can. Okay, so we'll just stop this video. Right, we'll exit, right? And then we'll go back, right? And Then we'll go to the next video. Wait a minute. Hold up. You know, these problems occur. That's an exit, right? Okay, now the next one. Now, this is the one I'm going to start. This shows them embedding in the skin. You know, in this person that day, a same person suffering from the bug biting, the crawling, and feeling they're being bitten, feeling someone's crawling, the same exact thing. So here, this is using the right equipment with a very specific thing you have to do. That's why the doctors missed it, and I did not. Praise God, I have a little bit of training, but I'm currently disabled. But the Lord did not stop me from finding out the truth, though I had limitations. He called me, he said, these people are suffering. See, it goes right back in the skin? They're suffering, and I want to help them. And he just pressed it upon my heart that I have to do this. You know, I became homeless. Research is expensive, and just things were very difficult, but I never quit, never gave up, and I'm never going anywhere. We're going to unify. It takes 250 people to claim something, an epidemic. We're way beyond 250 people. So, but we have to unify. So the Lord wants to know you're not alone. You're going to get through this. It's a bug. We're stronger than a bug, okay? And when the doctors tell you you're not sick, you tell them that's not true. I know what I feel. So you feel what, Roland? You feel biting, right? Well, what the hell? Wait, this is a little light. Okay. It's a little light. Wait, moving on. Let's get a look. There we go. Now they're all alive, all woken up. You feel crawling and biting because that's exactly what they're doing. And what they're doing, don't be frightened. I know it's scary, but once you know the truth, then you can fix it. So, now, watch how they just sometimes, the mist, see the mist, the sparkles thing, the mist, those are the babies. The black are the adults, the red protects the black. Now look at this baby. You know why he's so big? Because he ain't under the skin yet. He's digging to get under there. And all the sparkle popping thing, those are the babies. You know what? I know. You're like, wow, it's freak. You know what? It's a process of life. That's what it is. We're stronger than a bug. Come on, man. We survived every ex-boyfriend, every ex-husband, every ex-wife, children, this, that. Hun, we got this no matter what. We got this. This is a process. But do you think we can clean this up in a day? No, we can't. We can't clean this up in a day. But we can combine our resources. So I'm going to fast forward it to get it to a one point where it's really, really visual, how they embed. And you say, man, you see the sparkling, you see the movement, you feel crawling, because they are. Don't be freaked. We're going to combine together. Breaking Ground is a place that I could be reached. Don't say what it's for. 100-30. It's a drop-off center. I'll explain. I became homeless to do my research, to save lives. So it's 100-30 Atlantic Avenue, and just go in there and ask for Tammy. I'll take care of the rest. And when we do find that connection, because I'm not going nowhere, when we do find it, I promise you, I'm going to prove to whoever doubts you that this is real. This is not fake. This is real. They're there. And they're by the hundreds. Don't be frightened. Know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Once the truth is known, now we can go to a healing process. I love you, man. Peace out.